warm welcome, Markus Termin, Astrologisches Stundenbuch, Astrological Book of the Hours. It's the 9th of January 2024. Let's have a look at the daily chart. As you can see, we're in the pre-new moon position. Moon is in Sagittarius. New moon is not today, but the day after tomorrow. And the new moon position is not reached yet, as I said. Moon in Sagittarius, high hopes, fire sign. In Sagittarius we have the residence of Mercury as well and Venus as well. So intelligence and likelihood is in the sign of Sagittarius. That means far out, have aims, be inspired by a fire sign. But it's the pre-new moon position, so it's not as hot cooked. It's not as hot eaten as it's cooked on the one side. And then what else do we have? The square position in between Mercury and Neptune is exact today. We have an exact square in between Mercury and Neptune. This is kind of disfocusing. This is like Mercury wants to focus and Neptune doesn't allow him to do so. This is in personal discussions. This is about getting things clear. It depends on will you hit the tipping point. But you still can do it, but you have to be very accurate with a square position, and those who are not might come to false conclusions as always. And then there's more going on because we are in the pre-situation of the exact trine of the Sun to Uranus. Uranus still retrograde, will go to direct motion at the 27th of January. And the second is we have an upbuilding trine from Mars in the Earth sign of Capricorn towards direct, slow-moving Jupiter in the Earth sign of Taurus. That's the most important upbuilding aspect for me. Mars in Capricorn towards the Taurus Jupiter. This is like, getting into the fight, but moving the big wheel at the same time. It's not only about 2 or 3 degrees Earth heating up, but it's also about the theory of relativity. We need another theory of gravitation in general. We won't do under that. This is important. It's not about claiming that those whoever might be wrong, but the whole of science needs to be put on another ground of argumentation. It's the big wheel. That's Jupiter, Mars, Mars fighting for reality, and he gets a connection to Jupiter and Taurus, and Jupiter and Taurus is good for reality too. And then, even if you want to look over to Lilith, though Lilith is not an heavenly body, but it's just a point out there. It's the second center of the ellipse that the moon does. The moon does an ellipse, or even more than an ellipse, but it's not a circle around the Earth. And so there are 2 centers, and the one that is farther away, that is Lilith. But taken Lilith as an astronomical point, we even have this Mars, Lilith, Jupiter grand Earth trine, and Lilith being involved also means not only straight ways are going to be used. That's the situation. Okay, but those are upbuilding. They are not exact today, but upbuilding aspects are the strong aspects. What is upbuilding? Sun, Uranus, which is deliberating, and Jupiter, Mars, which is, get the power to the Bauer, get the power to the farmers, something like that. All right. So, pre-new moon, thank you for listening. This is Markus Termin, Astrologisches Stundenbuch, trying to get better for you every day. This is how you can get in contact with the astrologer. Down there you'll find the conditions for a consultation. Markus Termin, the 9th of January 2024.